Hey YouTube, thanks for coming back to Pappy Can Do It YouTube channel. I'm Pappy, and I can do it. Today what we're doing is going to be doing some remakes on some coyote traps. I had a lot of traps set prior to Christmas and my Jeep broke down. So that's just the way things go. So I had to make a decision at the time due to lack of transportation, which trap line I was going to run. At the time I had a water line set, I had a coon line set, and then I had a coyote line set. I think there's 6 traps on this here coyote line. When my Jeep broke down due to working every day and getting dark so early and things, the way life happens, I couldn't run all 3 lines. So I threw the coyote line, I threw the water line, and I just run the coon line. Well, coon season's over, most of the water trapping's over. This is February the 1st. The only thing open now is coyote, skunk, and beaver. So that's what we'll be trapping for. I'm gonna go over just some basic things that I use. Now my traps are already anchored to the ground and things. But some things that I'm gonna use for the remake. I've got the screening sifting basket, and then in here this is just a tub of dry peat moss that we'll explain as we go. And then I have just a cheap Under Armour bag, just a cheap bag. It's heavy canvas, it's got the shoulder strap on it, and I've got everything in here pretty much that I need. I have some rubber gloves that I'll use to set the stuff with so it'll be scent free. I have my root hoe, a ginseng hoe. That helps me set out the sets and things. And then I've got some extra parts in here that I need. I've got some lure with me, some bait with me. For the bait, I'm just going to use cheap canned cat food. But then for lure, I'm going to use this here. It's from Van Meter and Son. It's called Excited. And I've not used this yet, it's brand new. But boy, it does have an odor to it. So we're going to try our luck at this today. Thank you, Jason Van Meter, for hooking me up with that. So just stay tuned as we start to make our rounds. Alright, we're on our way up here to the first set. Maybe you'll see my pink ribbon in the tree. Okay. So here we are. Now, a little disclaimer. I've never trapped a coyote before. I've attempted. So, and for those of you that knows a lot more about this than I, which is probably about all of you, I'm going to give you the topography real quick. So, right back here is an old abandoned railroad bed. The old Monon. Still has the tracks, but they've not been trained on for some time. And then this year was a cornfield. Then there's the pond. And then you can see right here is a break. Cornfield and just this hayfield. Now here's natural woods. It's been logged out a few years ago. So what I have is right here at the corner of the railroad, the cornfield, and the hayfield. If you can see this or not. Yeah, there's my trap. See, it's been sitting out here for a while. So it's gonna be sitting right here. Now if you can look, right here is a natural trail of some kind. Now I can look here in this fresh dirt and I see a lot of deer hoof marks. There's some deer scat. I don't see any any dog prints. But I think I'll still go ahead and remake this set. So hold tight while I get my tools ready. Okay, so what I like about this big old bag is it's got everything on here I need today. So first thing we're going to do is get our gloves on to try to be as scent free as we can be. And then we'll start by cleaning this up some. Now you can see here that I had some brush and things on 3 sides here. Now the back is that the little brush row between the railroad tracks and the cornfield. So it's kind of a natural deterrent also. Alright, so here we are. Alrighty. So first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and set it. Yeah, I'm guessing everybody knows how to set these traps. So I'm not going to, well, maybe I need some lessons. Alright, here we go. Get the dog over here. Well, not having much luck. Let me get something solid here to set it on. It's sinking down the mud on me. Here we go. Okay. Now it's much gooder. Much gooder. Alrighty. Okay. So it's set. I'll leave it like that for now. I'm going to take my hoe, my root hoe, and take this out a little bit. All right. All right, now they say you want that about 5 inches or so from the hole. So you can see my hole here. Let me get you. Right there's my mouse hole. It's still pretty good shape. It's actually drier in there than what I thought it would be. So inside that hole, I wanted to put this cheap canned cat food. Just a pretty good glop. So put that down in that hole. All right, so that's down in there pretty good. Boy, that stuff stinks. All right, and then this trap here, okay, it's about as loose as someone get it. All right, we're gonna bed it in there good. They say you want that just as firm so you can get it. Want the dog on the outside, so when this coyote comes in here, he's not going to trip it accidentally. He won't trip it until he stands on the pan, which is exactly what we want. Okay, that's pretty good. Now we'll put this mud around it here. I'd like to have it a little more solid than that, but I don't have much luck with that today. It's teetering on something. We gotta get this right. If they suspect something, they'll dig it up. I don't want them suspecting nothing. I want to blindside him. Okay. Now we'll take my hoe and dig a little more dirt here, because I need a little bit more dirt. Starting to come into it, I think. I think the whole key here is just to take one's time and really get it packed in there good. Okay, I'm gonna call that pretty good. Now, what we do now is going to get some of our peat moss. The reason we use peat moss, this is southern Indiana. It's February the 1st. Everybody's tapping their sugar trees. The reason they do is because the freeze and thaw each night. And we do not want this trap freezing up. Although it thaws every day in February. At least that's what my dad always told me. We don't want this thing freezing up. Alright, so now we're going to get something light and clean off that plate. Maybe. So there's my plate. Okay, so everything looks good. Let me just. All right. Okay, so the last thing to do is now get a little of my Van Meter and Son lure called Excited. You see that? Okay, we'll shake it up. When I'm shaking it up, I'm gonna find a little stick. And then they said just a little bit will do it. Maybe a capful or less. So let me get this stick here. A little on here, a little on here, a little on here, and drop it down in the hole. Okay. So let me get my trapping bag out of the way. And you can see that looks perfect. All right, I'm going to set these other traps. I'm not going to drag you along for that, but I'll bring you back tomorrow for the check. All right, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And please comment. I'm open for suggestions and different things. So please, if you see I'm doing something wrong, you know what I think I will do? While I'm sitting back looking at this, I think I'll tighten this up a little bit. Like this. And then maybe just a little bit here, like this. That should lead them right in there. All right, thank you. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe to my page. Thank you.